How's it going, friends? How we doing? It's nice to see you all. To see you nice. How on earth are we feeling on this fine Friday? Welcome. No Salt or Pep, lovely to have you here. Strange microphone distortions are occurring. This is fun. Hey! What is this? 32 months. That is no joke. That is no joke. I'm good, Meps. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. How are we, friends? Wow, what is that distortion? That's really weird. Anyway, it's nice to see you, Phoenix. Taha, as always. Let's cool that music down a bit. There we go. Matteo, welcome. What's up, Severett? Nice to have you here. Javi, the drum editing. I hope that hasn't been too nuts. Yeah, it's just great to have you all here. Huh. You hearing that as well? Strange microphone crunchiness has just appeared. Hype train incoming. Dang, you got it close already. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. You got the trial for neural parallax. Parallax is so sick. I love that. I love that so much. It is very good. It can be a little bit of like a box, but it's a good box. Like, you get in that box and you're good. Hey! Cheers for the 5, my friend. I appreciate you. You champion. So, today is more Lockdown Lunatic stuff. No guest, just looking at the songs, whatever you want me to work on, or working on some new random stuff. It's basically, it streams in your hands today, my dear friends. Phoenix coming in with 1,000. Holy crap, dude. You have just become the hype train conductor #1, as the RGB around me is signifying. You have made things happen to my lights, my friend. Thank you so much. That is very, very, very cool. I can't believe that that Stream Elements still does the relaxation habits widely known by cheering 1,000 bits. That was always, I wrote a song for 420 bits when I first started my channel, and it's still broken. I tried to fix it, and it's just always been wrecked. Oh, you wrecked my lighting. Did you just do that? Because that was on an auto thing. Yep, she turned off my front light. That's great. That's great. She now knows. She now knows how to do that. Ah! Thanks, Carolina. I appreciate that. I didn't want my face lit anyway. It's good to see you, friends. So, I have a question to ask you. Of all the songs I could be working on, Trailer, nice to see you, buddy. I want to know from you all what you want me to work on. So I'm going to set up a poll here. We have the Josh Travis tune, which I for some reason can't find the vocals for that Andy did, but that's cool. We'll reveal them later and we can just work on an instrumental vibe. That would involve drum editing. Or we can do the textures tune, and that would be mixing. Or write some new. But the thing that I want to write with is the new Greb GGD, and that is not downloaded yet. It's downloading in the background, but it's a big boy and it's a slow server. So if I work on a new, we don't get the drums I want to play with until later. So poll is now up for the next minute. Make your decision. What do you want to see me work on? A bit of the Josh Travis tune or the textures tune. I kind of want to save that writing the new till later, but you can choose it now and I will do it. The Josh one, you need it? Yeah, the world needs it. All right. I think that might 4 votes for that already. That's looking pretty unanimous. I can't really work on the Nick one until I've got more from Nick. I've got to actually schedule that with him. So in terms of doing this today, can't really do Piss Jar. Can't really write more without him, you know? That's the vibe, you know? Andy wants to do more, by the way. He's really stoked. We nearly hit 1,000 streams on Spotify, so thanks to all of you who've been streaming Crockpot as well. It's so sick of you. I appreciate that, my friends. You're awesome. Still can't believe you immediately got a hype train going again as well. That has happened like every time. 9 votes, 100%. Josh Travis, let's go. We're in the room. We are doing it. Okay, so here we go. Already had it loaded because I had a feeling that was going to happen. This is what the drums look like up till the barcode of drums until a certain point. It just kind of stops being as nicely put. So we shall, hold on a second, let me move this boy over to here. And we can have a look at the tune. Why are you distorting? What is wrong with you? Hang on a minute. Let me have a quick peek at this old voice, because this is strange and new and weird. Hello, where's this voice? This is on. Is it here? Is it this one? Is it that one? Is it that one? There it is. Oi, oi. Ooh. Yeah, that's no hotter than it used to be. Huh. Well, I'm happy with that. That works. Auto-tune, do you work? Or do we want to make this, hey, it's not working. But that, you hear that distortion? That's really strange. definitely not happening at the preamp stage. Hello, no. What's happened? It's not like consistent either. Hey, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, that's not peaking. Hey, or whatever, fuck it, I'm bored. Oh, there it is again, bored. That's so weird. Anyway, hello. Loud noises. Speaking of, does this fix anything? No. Triple X, thank you so much for the sub, you absolute champion. And we just 100%ed on level 1. More RGBs, more RGBs. Let's have a listen to the song in celebration. Yes, sir, it's gonna have Andy. You bet. Thank you, Peanut! Welcome, Bullet Boy! Yo, Josh! Yes, mate! I fucking missed this song, man. We're making it happening together today. I've been messaging Josh like, yo, let's work on this. What do we need? What do we need? I didn't hear anything, so I'm just working on it now. Huge shout out to the Joshua Travius. Don't forget how fucking nuts this is. Thank you so much, Perez. Yeah, that is fucking nuts. Josh, it's so nice to have you back in here. Parav, thank you so much. Lots of love. Thanks for giving the love out to Monuments as well. So, I mean, I have to finish editing the fucking drums, right? It's boring, but we got to do it. I mean, it's kind of nuts, though. It's not obviously unedited at the end, but I've gridded everything else, so I kind of need to. You know, can't just leave it. Yeah, I know. Why did I do that to you? But then you pushed me so hard in that drum tracking session as well, man. Like, you can't You can't go saying that you didn't do exactly that to me. Let me set up something. So I got this, I'm gonna get into full-blown drum editing mode for a bit. You're gonna love this. This is a new workflow of mine. Let's go ahead and mute the music coming in through here and take it in this side channel. Watch this. Oh, it didn't work. Shit. Oh, shit. Music's coming in through there, right? I know why. It's cool. It just needs reworking. So I got this really sick thing. Thank you so much for the sub, mate. Appreciate you. I really love that. Thank you. Where did we get to? I've got all the level 1 emotes apparently, so it's hard to tell. Also, I only have so much room on my screen. Thank you so much for all the support, you champions. So, we go to, I believe it's these ones here. We just changed the sidechain input to DAW1, and now when I get music, right, I press play on here, and it actually gates out whatever music channel is playing. It's so sick. It is so sick. So basically, we can listen to whatever we want to listen to, and the moment Cubase makes even a metronome's worth of noise, it just shuts up. And I set this up so that I can have my music so I can stay focused. And then the moment I need to hear something, just make noise, and then... And I don't want to be too much of an Antelope fanboy, but that's happening inside my fucking interface. Like, I don't have to do that software. That works if the computer's fucking off. I love that. So yeah, we're gonna do some drum editing and hanging out. I do it all by eye, by hand. It's fucking long. No one likes doing it. It's just what you do. It's just what we do to get that sound. We just go ahead and just lose our entire life to drum editing. I'll be honest, I haven't done it in a little while. I can see a late cymbal. So it's not glamorous. Bit of a late cymbal. I want to tidy that up. Not like you're gonna have any kick in the old room anyway. Is it F K K? That's the one. And then unlock, bring the kick back over. Make that shit tight, you know what I'm saying? Tight. Yeah, it's very sick. I do love that I can do that. Doesn't matter if I'm doing it, like I can set that sidechain source to be from the other computer, and I sometimes have it so that like I'll be playing music off the other machine, and then that's how I originally built it, with sidechain it off that. That's a bit of a flam, but I think I can live with that, I think. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Nah, it's not, fuck it. Yeah. We want this shit sounding fucking pang. Thing is that my mix is awful, so you can't actually hear the drums. But it's not like it's an awful mix. It's just really loud and saturated. And yeah, I just want this shit to sound fucking peng. My kicks are all so early. What's going on? Unlock that, boy. What y'all saying? Yeah, man, I'm gonna just send this all to you. Yeah, man, like, so you're mixing this, right? That's the vibe? You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that. Josh, are you up to much at the moment? Do you want to hang out on stream? Do you want to have do you want to be my guest and chat with me while we do this? I don't want to interrupt you from whatever the hell you're doing, but it is always nice to chat with you. And yeah, I'll do as much or as little. You and Nate, hell yes. Hell yes. And can we make it happen? Can we make this a thing as soon as possible? Because I finally released that first song I made like in 2020, and you're trying to track right now. You do it, baby. You get it. You get that. Yo, chat. Everyone give Josh your love. Give Josh your support for his tracking sesh. You get to it whenever you get to it, but you just know that we love you. Thanks for the follow, Agent Abe. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Hey, didn't realize I streamed. Mate, I'm so glad you found me. It's kind of hard to like whenever you say, hey, I'm streaming, all the social media goes, oh, cool, you're taking people away from the social media platform, so fuck off. We don't want you to tell them that you're doing it, so no one ever finds out. Oh, it's good stuff. So we don't hate them. They're just doing their jobs, just making their money. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Steve here. Easygoing Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna let that flam go. That flam's fine. Who here knows what they're looking at, and who here is just like, oh, this looks like a fun game. Where do I? When's it out on Steam? Or this is not art. I don't subscribe to this. Or another similarly witty remark about drum editing and how fucking boring it is. Your favorite game, drum editing. Yeah, the best part about it is you always lose. There's no winning. Mental! Bro, it's good to have you here. Thank you so much for popping in again. I hope you're doing all right, mate. Easy going. I want to thank you all so much as well for having such a sick stream with the Crockpot release. You really cheered me up on that day. And I am all for it. What is going on here? That's a fucking flam. That's not passing in Malian land. What the fuck? Fire the drummer. Fire the drummer. That's at least 30 milliseconds. Unacceptable. Yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds fucking great when you do it. This is before crossfading, so there's a few little knocks. I'm really looking forward to finally hearing that fill not fuck. Cause it's cool, and I'm not gonna grid it, I'm just gonna equalize it, so it's like, you know, it's probably gonna have a bit of ebb and flow, but it's not gonna be like, you know. Also, did I miss a fucking tom then? Is it like is the gate just fucking with me here? Let's just turn off all the gates and just listen to the tom channel for a second. Get dun dun. It's meant to be bit get good dun. So I don't know what in the fuck happened there. I think it's just a shit performance, honestly. I think there might be a better comp in there. Get a bit it. Get a bit it, didn't get a bit it instead of get a bit it. So, I might go looking for an alternative take for that bit. Let me get to it. I'm not quite there yet. I'm skipping. Is it Lockdown Lunatics anymore? Yeah, I've been wondering this, right? At what point do we stop calling it Lockdown Lunatics because no one's locked down? Have I fucked it by continuing the project into life, you know? Nah. It's the EP name, right? Yeah, we finish the EP and then we work on not Lockdown Lunatics. I am gonna go hunting for a different section because number 34 is cool and all. This is number 33. Rather than looking into the comp, let's just see what 33 sounds like up until that point. Right, so like it's not doing toms early, so it gets over that with the tune. That works. Is it just that the track's just too fucking loud? That works for now. Yeah, let's get fixing it now, because it's not gonna get that much better. But these fucking flams, they are gonna have to. Look at that, Malian! Come on, that's filthy. That's disgusting. That's horrible. That's awful, Mike. Come on, you had Josh kicking your ass. You can do better. You can do better. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, the kick and the snare. This is the kick, and that's the snare. All right. You don't want to see them flamming. You don't want to hear. We are finally finishing it. Ooh, something's flashing. Something happened. Don't know what. Probably late. Other way around, sir. What do you mean? Hey, it's Zach hitting the follow button, making my lights go green. That sounds better. Oh, Carolina's playing with my lights again. Ladies and gentlemen, my room's becoming bright and my my vibe is being fucked with. What's flamming with what? Oh. It's gone blue, but my backlights are all white again. I want blue. I want blue everywhere. Can I? No, you've just made them brighter now. Can I have blue again, please? Oh, it's fucking... it's a fucking symbol and a... these are the ones I hate the most. Oh, they're red, they're green now. So this is my dirty edit for this, because this transient is fucking... It's actually kind of useless. We make that crossfade a little bit later. This is the nasty way to do it, but it actually works fine. Just... great, she turned my front light off. That's perfect. See, like, that symbol didn't need any more of a transient than that. Thank you for putting my light back on and leaving the back red. It's fine. What's up, Waxamillions? Good to have you here, you fucking legend. Love your tunes. Should listen to them more. Haven't listened to you in a while. Absolutely fucking love it. Keep doing what you do. We love you. Right, let's see that dirty edit, if that sounds okay. Oh yeah, it's a little gluey, but it works. Yeah, that works. Oh, here we go. This really was a fuck you, Phil. So all that really needs to happen is that probably I'll just delete the bit of space here just to get those snares back in, and then we'll just have a listen to... I don't care that it's off grid. It's got vibe to it, you know? That's kind of cool. Maybe just nudging that kickback to open up the first snare. Just a little. Because there are toms going on there, I don't really want to stand in the way too much of it. Ooh. Did Cubase just crash? No, it didn't. Good, good. It was just auto-saving. It's just a little rushed. At the end, like, I wish it was more spaced out, but I'm not going to try and invent more space. There's also lots of tom gating issues going on that are kind of getting me. There. That keeps jumping out at me and pissing me off. Not that it matters because I'm not mixing it, but like... Tom 2, your expander is not set up correctly. Now it is. Just a little tweak. I'm going to turn that the room expander off. The room is very not roomy, to be fair. There's not much going on in it. There's so much symbol already in there. It's kind of tricky to do more with it. Anyway, Sidetracked. Just like Josh and his tracking session. All right. There are ghosts to pay attention to here as well that, like, I don't necessarily want to pull every ghost on, but I want to be aware of them. See, there's a ghost with a symbol right before. Hey, Separate, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, my ghosts are all out with my symbols, so I'll just be like... I guess the symbols are more important to be on time, but that snare just ends up being so early. Don't know. He's got an 88 miles an hour. Ah, that sounds fun. Do it again, dun. Hey, what's up, my low Earth orbit dude? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. I'm gonna do an Andy Sizik. Thank you for the sub. Low Earth orbit. Now, distance-wise, is that the same as that? Oh, it's close. That's close enough. That's fine. That's nice. It's not a technical triplet, but it sounds great. That's a kick that's out of time with a cymbal, so that's getting fixed. Fusion! What's up, buddy? What's with these fucking early kicks? Honestly, these last recordings I was doing, I think I was throwing consistency to the fucking dogs. I feel ashamed. I worked so hard on these skills, and then I think I just pinned my mix and had so much fun. I just got really sloppy on some of these bits. That works. But that, like, look. That. Like, to most people it wouldn't piss them off, but, like, to me, that's just like, nah, we can do better. And there's so little kick available in that room, it really doesn't matter. Appreciate it. Yeah, I want to keep them rolling now. I really want to keep moving on them. those sploosy emotes are amazing, Josh. You can work on stuff. You can. I'm just editing drums here, like. Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow, Rockstar. What's that fucking sound going on? Oh, it's that, I think. Really weird sound going on that. It's really nice to have you here. I'm gonna delete my edit and see what the heck's going on. I think it's just a ghost. Yeah, it is. It's this weird, like, pre-ghost hit that just sounds awful. Or we can do a creative edit to lose that transient. Yeah, there you go. Get the fuck out of here. You're doing a sleep token cover, are you? All right, all right. Symbol, ghost, kick. That's sick. Chicka-da-da-ga. That's what that sounds like. Doing chicka-da-da-ga. Sounds great. Sounds fine. Again, you hear some glitches, but that's because no crossfading's been done. I can't crossfade until the end, otherwise, like, the program just freaks out because there's just thousands of cuts. Severett, Andy's not checking his featured X. Ooh, bad boy. I'll ask him. And I don't know. I remember talking to him about him prioritizing that. I'm just gonna message him. And while I'm here, also, do you have JT Tune vocal stems? The Dropbox link is dead. And continuing. Yes, I hit him up for you. I have a feeling he's into it. If he comes back and he's like, no, I'll be like, okay. We can only find out, can't we? Are you a Mepham? No. Everyone's a Mepham. Yo, have we got any fans of the Stanley Parable in the chat? Have any of you played that game? Because I have been playing it the last couple of days in a bit of free time. I've been giving myself, and I've been fucking losing my mind at how funny and crazy and awesome it is. It's literally... I kind of missed the opportunity to stream it because I've done a lot of it now, but it's called The Stanley Parable. That's a big Tom hit. Take care, Rockstar. It's fucking funny, but like I don't know if it would be if there's any value in playing it a second time just for the sake of stream, but I really recommend it. It's so much fun. I haven't completed it by any means. There is no completing it, I don't think, technically. That's kind of the fun of it. It's not a game you can complete. It's a really funny game. Basically, the premise is you're Stanley. Right, I'm going to turn this fucking music down. Hang on a minute. Oi, shut your mouth. There you go. Sweet. Yeah, it's fucking great. Basically, you're Stanley. You are a button-pushing employee, and that's all you do is push buttons. That's all you've ever done. And then one day, none of your co-workers turn up to work, and you go around looking for them. And it's a narrated story. So you walk around with a narrator talking, and the narrator says what you're about to do before you do it, and then basically you choose whether to listen to him or not. And it's pretty fucking funny. I bought the Ultra Deluxe version, and it was worth it. It's fucking funny. It's so weird. They take the piss out of releasing a non-sequel deluxe version after the fact, and while also delivering really strongly on providing an extra version of it that then takes the piss out of itself and says, let's just call it a sequel, and then it becomes a sequel even though it's not. It's so fucking weird. Honestly, it's incredible. I'm not going to spoil any more of it. But the thing is that like I don't think you can spoil it, because I watched all the ways you could play that and all the things you can do ages ago, and I don't remember it. It's been such a long time. But yeah, I just don't think it's really ruinable. Oh my god, Zach is now on YouTube. That sounds nice, actually, now that's edited. You play as Stanley and you will not play as Stanley. You will follow a story, you will not follow a story. You will have a choice, you will have no choice. The game will end, the game will never end. That is the Stanley Parable. That literally is it. It's fucking fun. I think it would be kind of boring to stream compared to like working on a music stream. Not that this is the most interesting thing you've ever seen in your life, but oh my god, my control button has broken again. There we go. Thank you. Are you glad you chose this song now that you realize that you're just watching me edit drums? Please roast me. Please tell me how much you hate this. I hate editing drums so fucking much. Outer Wilds. I haven't heard of that. Is it like, is it a Skyrim or another open world? You're here for the pain. I appreciate you, man. You have no idea. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. We have another kick symbol flam. We have now fixed it. There's the spike. Got to avoid that. Whoop. Oh, Fallout-ish. Cool. That's alright. That's early. That's really early. Fuck me. Well, what I do is when I slip the kick drum out, I cut the front and back of it so that I only affect the. Oh, hello. It's my shift key starting to break now. I think I need a new keyboard, chat. It's starting to get very broken. It's an old, cheap Logitech wireless one. Been wanting to get the MXs, but like, that shit's nuts. Has anyone got the MX keyboard here? Because I know I love the MX Master 3 mouse. Like, I just haven't tried the keyboard. Time loop? There's a time loop? Yo, you have the MX keys. Sick. Is it the one, has it got the little dial on the corner? See you later. Have a good one, Zach. We'll have a listen to these drums shortly. In fact, because this is a streamed editing session, as soon as I get to the end of the chorus, I will listen to everything up until the breakdown. Let's do a bit of rulering. That, I can already tell, yeah. That's that space. This one's just randomly quicker, the space between these two. Sounds good, but I prefer doing that. Yeah. It sounds intentional even though it's so off-grid. It just sounds really cool. Ergonomic management keyboard. How's it going, Nick? Welcome. Welcome from the YouTube side. You're welcome from any side, of course, all of you. YouTube, Twitch, I don't care. You're all welcome here. By the way, do you prefer the look of this or this? That wasn't much of a... That's what I meant, is that. Oh, wow, I just haven't been having any of my alerts because of that. I'm going to leave that one. I was just thinking about the whole top bar thing. No dial, just the graphite one with the 10 key. Got you, got you. Also, it would be nice if there was something like, hang on. Can you do that? No, you can't. Oh well. You used to have something I could do there. It's alright. I'm just getting I'm getting distracted by streamy things. It's the Apple version, got you. That wasn't enough of a symbol delay for me to be pissed off. I was thinking about slipping the kick into lockstep. As you notice, I do with the floor tom and the sub mic, I always respect the oscillation because otherwise it results in some pretty weird like boom. sounds. I've talked about it before, but if you're just joining us, that's why I do that. I basically, and I know it means I'm not in time, but I like the phase lock to stay in. And so I just look at like, how far is that off from the grid, right? And then how big is the oscillation at this point? And how many hits has it been since I hit it? There has been another tom, but we're talking a single hit. Sustain-wise, it's not that long. So I'm going to leave that where it is. But here, I'll just do whatever the fuck I want, because at that point, it's been about a quarter note since it's been hit. So it's really clean, even with lots of compression, no crossfades. It still sounds good. So it just means less problems down the line for anyone who's doing crazy tone sculpting. Because everyone does that. Is this why going... Yeah. So I am going to... switch to use quantize now. Color coding for drum, I don't like looking at red. Green is just from when I was comping. It will have been green from when I was tracking, and then as I've comped, I've just left it in. I don't have color coding. I'm a fucking psychopath. It's a problem. I've lost friendships for it. I haven't. But you were thinking it, right? You're about to click off the video because I don't color code. I felt it. I felt it. And I respect it. I would too. Sounds good. But you see what I was doing with the tom oscillation thing, right? I'm just making sure I'm getting it right, because this is really quick at this point. And that's close enough, you know, like that's on the beat, you know. Have a listen to that. Example when crossfaded, that was the solo button, fucked it. Nice and clean. Yeah! Get rid of the crossfading because you're going to ruin my life otherwise. Try and click in the gap without writing automation. Oh, it's a fun fucking life. Still can't really see these ghosts here on snare top. But yeah, I do like my zooming in order to see just the kick, and then I hide the kick outs. And then the group channel and the effects channel. Then I only look at snare top. I like make the snare bottom smally. Make the toms big, then hats, make them big, right I don't care about, and then overheads, so I can see everything in the 1080 screen. Because I just don't need to see everything else, and I'm not about to change my channel count for it, so yeah, I like that look. Micro edit Malian. That's me, man. This is what I do for like everything. That's what I did for all the monument stuff as well. Dun. Fuck you. It's 3/4 out. But as when you've moved that much, you start to hear that symbol be duplicated here, and it sounds a little weird. You hear that? You kind of hear that granular sound. You'll hear it if I loop it. So I like try to find the best balance. Oh my god, keyboard work, thank you. Wow, my keyboard's fucking losing its mind. Can I have my control and shift back? Thank you. Weird. Really weird. What's going on? I'm gonna just like re-plug my dongle, see if that helps. I think I have a faulty USB port on my case or my motherboard or whatever. I broke a pin off it once and I glued it back on. Well, not glued, but you know what I mean, soldered it back on. And that port doesn't work very well, so hopefully that helps. Oh, great. No, the control key is still broken. Come on, please. No, the keyboard's broken. Friends, I need to buy myself a new keyboard. I could hear that first kick was like shorter compared to these two. So now the gaps are all... Problem is that has made it sound granular, so that's fine. As late as possible, so it's as quiet as possible. That'll be underneath the mix. Oh, good. That, you'd be amazed at how much of that sound is hiding in the drums that you've heard mixed and listened to. So much of that gets through under the wall of sound of, like, I don't know, Josh's fucking guitars. See, I'm really proud of that. You see how much, like, top end explodes right on that kick? That's a perfect execution. That's a really good example of, like, nailing it on the hats. That's the only really good one I've seen so far. God, I love that sidechain tool. Just having the music just pop back in, completely separate from Cubase, just completely native. Fucking love that. Could totally do that with an external audio player. It doesn't even need to be like a software stream channel. You can just set it to an input. I can set it to my voice. That would be nuts. Oh, wait. That could be a cool ducker. That's what it's meant to be, isn't it? A ducker, yeah. So, like, what is it? Preamp to, or we'll do AFX out, because this will be after the, hey. It's too sensitive. We'd have to turn the threshold up. Yeah. We could make the range lower as well, so it would actually just duck me out as a... Oh, God. Range isn't working because it's not an expander. Huh. 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 It's the wrong way around. Hey! That is actually kind of sick. I love that. See, that's quite professional. Could use that for, like, all sorts of stuff. Hey! Hey! Anyway, we're going to go back to how that was. Which was this. Except we... turn the release up, right? Oh no, the range is just frozen. That's really weird. That's cool. Anyway, that's me being all weird and stuff. How are you, my friends? Are you still enjoying this strange drum edit experience? I would love it if you would all revolt and just tell me, hey, play the thing again. Like, or do something, or just screw that kick up, or something, you know. Or if you just want me to stay focused and not screw the whole thing up, that's also fine. Play it again right now. If 3 people write that in a row, we just listen to it from the start and just give up all progress and just enjoy listening to the song. You know, the sweet dulcet tones of fucking Josh. That's 2. That's 2. Can we get a combo in the chat? You can ruin the combo as well, like 100%. You could be like, don't play it again. And then it would have to be 3. Oh! Yeah, all right. There you go, all right. Drums only or with the guitars? That counts. That fucking counts. Not retrack. Jesus Christ. No. No. No, 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 no. With Geats. You got it. Nope, they're natural. for the follow. I don't have any here, but I want to get some. It's so very stupid. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, man. I heard a glitch. Nah, it's good, it's good, it's good. Yeah, I've been hearing that Valerie is fucking awesome, but I really want to get some Lunatics. I really like the sound of them. I've honestly just been too busy to make the email. But yeah, like I've got a bunch of stuff with me working with them. I loved them on tour. I've loved them in the studio. I really want to get some. I'm in need of a new nice condenser, honestly. See, here's the example of a shit performance, right? Look at this kick. Hello, I'm on the grid. Look at this symbol. Does that look like it's there? Like, what is it doing? What is it doing? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Thank you so much for the kind words, though. I appreciate it. Moog, thank you so much for that follow. Maxwell, I love that you love that so much. I love that you've been hanging out ever since we did that. But yeah, there's no guitar editing. That's just how Josh played. That's not even like... we recorded it all over the internet. Like, I don't think that's the full quality WAV. That's just the MP3 over the internet. Just like Andy's vocal. That was just the fucking AAC compressed stream from the internet. Like, we couldn't get the WAV files. It broke. So, and it sounds great. Like, the crushing actually is a nice sound. So yeah. Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. So here's what I was talking about in terms of not ruining my phase relationship. So I'm gonna pull the 3 kick mics out, the in, the out and both out mics basically. So I cut before and after. I pull the cymbal on to the hit, and then I already have drums selected, so I hit K. That gets rid of my group editing. drag up over the kicks, pull them out, and I don't have to worry about this kick or anything because I cut it here already. Just hit K again, and then I'll fix this. Bring it as late as I want. And see, now you'll see that's all out of alignment. The kick's in, but the bottom's all out, so. Why wouldn't hit you? What are you talking about? I'm confused. You can hear the kick before the kick there. So what I tend to do there is just do another little pull. You can't really hear that. And then that makes it quite enough. You can do whatever the fuck you want, my friend. Honestly, there are no rules. If there are, it's just an encouragement to break them. You can't do it really with cymbals and snares. Cymbals, snares, cymbals, and toms. The top mics, the overheads are... Oh my god, this keyboard is going to be the death of me. What is going on? What is... Oh, god damn it. Sorry, friends. I don't mean to get pissed off, but when you have to press the same... I just don't understand what's going on. I've never had this before. My control, my alt, and my shift keys are just sometimes not working, and I'm like, nah. Now my Windows key isn't working. Maybe it's this silly program I have that runs that allows me to do network control. I just stop that from working on this computer. Oh god. Oh god. Oh sorry. I'm sorry, friends. Hang on. Sorry for the strobes there. Fuck me. Especially sorry, Carolina. I know that shit's a trigger for you. I hope you're okay. Oh wow, my shift key still doesn't work. That was fucked. Watch a man with a broken keyboard try to edit drums. I fucking dare you. I love how fucked that was. Oh wow, why? Why is that all... Okay, my lights are changing color. That no, friends, I can't do this. This isn't working. Give me a minute. Shall I launch it? Give me fires in the chat if you want to see what a keyboard sounds like when it hits a drum kit. Yeet it. I got one. I need a few more. I need a few more. I will turn on the drum mics for this. There we go. They want to see it. They want to see the carnage. I kind of had a feeling. All right, hang on. This is important. Let's get the drum mics on. All right, here we go. Let's just make sure you can actually hear that. Yeah. All right. Oh, you want the bird's eye view? Shit, I'm going to have to turn on a camera for that. Yeah, I now need to replace it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1. I missed it. That was great. I needed that. And now I'll go get my other keyboard. Oh shit, I just went to press a button on the keyboard and realized there's no keyboard there. Yeah, the space bar went fucking flying. Problem is I now have no numpad, but this is a problem I will deal with. It is going to be better to have a functioning keyboard. Wait until I find out it's a computer problem now and it wasn't actually the keyboard itself. It's fine. I bought it for a tenner. I knew it was gonna... It's been slowly failing for a while, and now it's like, oh no, I wrote automation. Oh, I didn't... Did I full... I didn't full screen it, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, these keys are tiny. Yeah, like I'm like older and wiser. Like I won't go breaking stuff in the heat of the moment. But if it's broken and it's funny, I will enjoy yeeting that. My symbol's fine too, don't you worry about that. Keyboard yeet, yeah. I'm so glad you clipped that. We could make that a YouTube short too as well. Ah, here, see this? That's exactly what we don't want. We need that tom to be there anyway, so lock that onto the cymbal. Cut in front. Sort that kick out. Lock again. That sometimes happens though. There we go. Pinch that together. Sweet. No, I just wrote more automation in. God damn it, Cubase. Sometimes I just wish you wouldn't be as shit as you are. Seriously, like, I can't not have the automation channels. I can't just have group tracks, just space things out nicely. It's kind of crazy. There's another one, cymbals late. Sounds alright, actually, fuck it. Oh, Maxwell, did your mouse go flying because you threw it? Or did it just go flying? I need to know. Well, that's technically a cymbal before a kick, but it's such a small amount, I can live with it. Flying squirrel. Whee! So, silly question. You can tell me to fuck off by either telling me to fuck off or you can just abstain from saying or doing anything. But if I were to say that your man needs a keyboard upgrade, would you fine, wonderful legends be willing to help this strange drum nerd achieve an equipment replacement? Because I can live with one keyboard, but I got that itch for like 2 years now to get something that's actually like a good keyboard, you know? Never really had one, always gone like cheapest possible for stuff like that. And I absolutely respect you saying no. I would commend you for telling me no, that's not okay to do. This isn't a trick question. It literally isn't. Who's pinning that? No. I mean, I am asking, but I'm not asking. Exclamation mark, yep. Got pinned. Yes. No, I know that was probably a misclick, but that looked amazing for a second there. You have the Logitech G. See, I just kind of want to stick with the unifying one. I don't mind which one it is. But yeah, the MX looked cool for that. I appreciate you. Ah, this is the end of the chorus. That was a really clean break. I'm glad I didn't fuck that up. The tracks, the only crossfading is in the that I've done is just on the when I've comped, and I just, if you have like thousands of crossfades, watch what happens. I'll show you. If I hit crossfade, it doesn't take long to crossfade them, right? And now, as you see, the white lines, we've got crossfades everywhere. But now look how long it takes for me to make a new cut now. I'm gonna click 3, 2, 1, click. That's a second. Right, and that adds up. Click, wait a second, click, wait a second, click, wait a second. If I compare that to the non-crossfaded, 3, 2, 1, click. Oh no, it must all still be crossfaded. No, it's not. It's actually the same now. That's really weird. Malian's new keyboard fund. You really don't have to, guys. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I just thought I would ask. Let's remove crossfades. I've got a key command for it somewhere, but yeah, it's delete overlaps and remove fades. Oh yeah, remove fades. Alt Shift F. Now there's no fades, right? And now we can also do delete overlaps. And it's like half a second now. Oh, I got a key! Thank you, Taha. Appreciate you. You're sweet. You're very sweet, mate. So what I sometimes do at this point is I actually, when it's getting slow, for whatever reason, I'll do this, right? I'm missing a key, so I have to click. I'm missing my number pad, right? Also, different keyboard, I'm having no problem. So yeah, that thing was getting broken. I knew the control key was already starting to break, but like, it was just completely fucking up. So what I'll do is I'll cut all of that audio. And then what I'll do is I'll throw a new track version on. Oh, there's nothing on it. And I'll just hit paste. And now look how quickly this is. 3, 2, 1, click. It's just immediate now. There's just less regions for it to think about. So now I'll continue my edit on this one. And we'll go from there. Where are we in the bar in that moment? See, I was late with these snares as well. I don't want this to be in... Hey! Thanks, definitely not Carolina, for the £5 tip. Definitely not money for a keyboard. I love you. Thank you, definitely not Carolina. I definitely don't appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's very, 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 very kind of you. What is a drummer without his... What is an editing drummer without his keyboard? Definitely you are not welcome. I love you. Where is the slip in that? That is just... There's a little bit here. That was uneven. That's basically done it as well. Definitely couldn't just give it to him in person. Clap, clap. I can't actually get away with that. Because it's a silent moment. That's nice. This is a new take that has toms on it. That's a problem. We might have to do a long old crossfade here. This is what we're going to have to do. We can't get away with that either. It's phasing. Weird. I hate moments where there's silence. Very hard to work with. Maybe I just make them late snares, over accentuate it, make it lazy. That fixes the editing problem. Nope, that's even more broken. Get to get. If we use a different take, also, yeah, the locator's now working properly. Blah, blah. So that glitch there is still getting me, and that's kind of okay. It really depends how. You know what? I'm going to try something. I'm just going to pull it back to the original from the right kick and just see what it sounds like. See, it's kind of rushed and kind of weird, but maybe it doesn't have to be right, you know? I love the lo-fi cutting in the middle of that. Hey Nick, it's a pleasure. I actually have just done lying or not lying, but like I just want to be honest about and open about stuff like this because it sucks. It's long. It's cheating, whatever. But it gets a really cool end sound, and it's a very unglamorous process. It's fucking mean. Who cares? It works. I get hello, I'm a perfectionist. Tell me you're a perfectionist without telling me you're a perfectionist. But music like this, like part of what sold us as listeners and as players on this genre is the program tight sound, right? Don't even pretend like you don't love the sound of gridded drums. It's a sick thing. It's when the hits are natural but consistent. So you've got the power of 127 or whatever. Like, I like to think of it as 127. I know it's not because I've sampled drums. You don't get to play at 127. It's not a playable. It's not like a level that you're supposed to be at. But you know that really consistent tone. But the nuance is human, and there are little humanisms in there, but there's nothing beats this. Like how much tighter this will sound. Oh, I'll fix that. That's a weird editing glitch that came up that I just hadn't gotten to yet. Oh, can't drag that back because it's the end of the song, so I pull the whole thing back and then slip it all forwards. By the way, this slipping process, very, very useful for editing. In Cubase, it's just Control and Alt does that. I am hitting the wrong keys a lot on this keyboard because everything's really bunched together. It's like, this is the one I use on the drum kit. It's the K400, I think it's called. It's great K400 Plus. Yeah, this is awesome on the kit, just for the trackpad. It's great on like a TV or whatever when it's on your lap. Exactly, it's a function of the aesthetic of the genre. Yeah, it's a choice. Gent is not a choice. Gent is love. Gent is life. You are love. You are life. Are you all hydrated? Have you all drank your water today? I would posture that you should. If you haven't, can you go get a glass of water for yourself for me? Not for me, for you. This is entirely for you. Yes, I am low on drink. I will take a break and go get myself some in a bit as well. But like, I go through like 2 of these a stream and I try not to drink a diuretic. I feel much better when I do, and I keep forgetting, so... Oh mate, please Nick, get yourself one. I just don't want to use you. I know how much pain you're in. 2 gulges of water. What's a gulge? Not big sips. 2 little gulps. Okay. Please. Please go get yourself some water. Your body will appreciate it. I will appreciate it. You would be wanting me to hydrate, right? You wouldn't want to see me suffer. Unless you would. In which case, good on you. I appreciate your honesty. What is wrong with me today? You drank other things. That's cool. That's cool. Like a cucumber. Oh, careful, that's a Tom. We can go back one oscillation here, and it doesn't become early there. But I will respect the Tom oscillation for this kick. I know this song so well that I know exactly how many semiquavers are in between each beat as well, which really helps. Like, I know that's too late. And like most people don't have the benefit of like knowing that. I know that the cymbals are on bar lines. Am I being too what's the word? Being too demanding about your water drinking needs, my friends? Do let me know. Also, nearly fucking done. Nearly got Benny. I have to try the Benny kit. I literally haven't even watched a single video about the GGD release. I just want to see what it sounds like. I think I played this like shit. What the heck? I think that's really bad. Oh no, that is what it's doing. Yeah, that's just the most early snare ever. That's a big problem. That's okay. We're getting there, friends. We're nearly done. And then I'll show you my delivery process. We'll send it to Josh. And then we'll be there. I can't believe this project just sat here at a half drum edited thing and then I just forgot about it. Like, I actually feel so guilty for making something. Like, this was a dream come true to work with Josh. Like, literally. We played together live before, but I just when I looked at this, I opened it up like last week, and I was just like, "Are you serious? You get to work through a collaboration of a lifetime, right? And then you get halfway through a drum edit and then just give up. Like that's not cool. It doesn't matter what way you look at it." There we go. That's combined now into the old version. The old track version, so now it's all in one. I can now hit crossfade, have a listen to the drums as a whole. Let's hit that. Observe, yep, it's maintained my preferred style. So this is how I like to crossfade. It's like a equal power. It's like a loudness weighted crossfade, and that keeps things higher energy and very, very fast, like microsecond level. You'll see everything's all the same length. And I really like that Cubase has that crossfade editor because I just know how long it is visually. Like, it never really seems to matter too much. The BPM obviously makes a difference to how much space you're going to have there. But you'll see all my hand snips. They're always clear of that. I'm quite good at not accidentally having... For example, this crossfade, if it happens here, you're going to get double spikes sometimes. And it can be closer, but I just try not to take the risk. So we'll listen. Had a bit of a glitch there. We'll fix it. There. It's there. It's the kick. The kick before the kick because of a... It's all fine so far. Great. What's up, kid? Is that Nick? I've been meaning to hit you up to reboot our song. What's up, Drew? I'm gonna have to back this up a bit because I'm meant to be actually critically listening. But yeah, dude, when do you want to do the song? Are you free at the moment? Do you want to riff? It's a bit late, isn't it, for you, or early? No, it's morning for you, isn't it? Do you want to do it? Because I'm just here working on Lockdown Lunatics, and I miss you, and I love doing that song. For real, if you want to do it right now, I'm down. Or we'll book it. I don't mind. Some of these snares are sounding awfully weird. I think it's because I haven't got good processing on the snare. One of my plugins died. That's totally fine, man. Let's do it. Let's do it another time. Yeah, we're gonna move on to Bart's Farts by default shortly anyway, because I'll be done with this. I'm not mixing this, so yeah, let's do it, man, for real. Do you work on Fridays every week? Do you work next Friday? Oh, let's message, but like, yeah. I'm trying to do Friday this time every Friday whenever possible. But I will make a happy exception for you. How are you, Drew? Big shout out to Drew Sid. What's up, Adam? That sounded like shit. Something was wrong there. We can do better. It's nice to see you, Adam. I'm glad you've been putting in your pad work today. Making any breakthroughs? Oh, by the way, I've heard there's a new shout out. You can do /shout out. And it actually look, it comes up with a proper like follow thing. It's fucking sick. They finally did it. It took them a long time, but it's pretty sick, isn't it? Yeah, I was there for that. I was his first Twitch shout out. I was like, yeah. Thank you, Craig. There was a weird wing that was a bit too much. That there. Another one. And I just drew some automation. Oh, yeah, there's a kick over that snare. That's weird. Yeah, please make sure you discharge that stuff beforehand. Like, properly discharge everything first. Like, let it go into anything but you. But good luck with that. Oh, hang on. Let's turn off the music. Just hear this outro. Yeah, that's all good. That's great. All right, so this is what the delivery process looks like for me. This is the cleanest way to do it. It bypasses all mixer functionality, no exporting needed whatsoever. What we do is I select everything either before or after this next step. It doesn't really matter. But we hit duplicate version. This is a track version. So now we have a new version of that. So I can now get rid of that. So what I'll do is I'll call this edit v1. Actually, that was edit v1. Hello. What in the shit just happened? I was just typing. Good lord. That was edit v1. That's a dead version that we can get rid of. That's edit v1 commit. So what happens with this one is that basically if we want to make any fixes, we can now go back. We've versioned out that moment. So what we want to do is right click, control right click, and we go bounce selection. This is why I have numbers at this point, because these files are now going to get overwritten. It's writing new audio files, but it's not bouncing through the mix engine at all. It's just doing region specific before it hits the mixer. So there's I can't have applied a filter, I can't have inverted the phase, I can't have done anything with my mix. This is a completely dry, 100% dry, like guaranteed, cannot fuck up. We now have audio files printed, full ones. The only problem with it is getting them, actually grabbing them and doing things with them. Means physically going to the pool. By that I mean the audio pool, so I go to show in Explorer, and then I then find this. So this is where it gets a bit interesting. Again, I wish that all my Windows things would always have date created and size selected, and then go date created, and then I'll find my my 16 channels. I know that it's 16 because it's labeled up to 16. I know they're all the same because the size is all the same, and they all exported at that time. So then I will go ahead and add that to an archive. Go ahead and put that in my. I usually throw this straight into like. I got a folder for it. And then usually just, I have like a profile set up, Malian Audio Sending, zips it rather than RAR, tests the files afterwards. Hit it, off it goes. So simple. Hey, you're working on a GGD demo. I just downloaded it. I'm gonna load it up, I think. But I wanna work on Bart's Tart song as well. I don't know what I wanna do next. Write something new or work on something old. So yeah, that's now done. And if I check my Dropbox, I'll see, yeah, that's now uploading, and then I can grab that whenever I remember, right click on that, just link Josh to that file, job done. And then if there's a problem and I need to go back, I've got my edit here, and if there's a problem with the actual part, I've still got the comp here, so I can go back, turn on my lanes, and I can go and I can pick out, this is the drum comp, right? And don't forget, we have video for all of this. There's a video file for every single one of these, which is why it's imperative for me that I actually have all of this. And I was recording time codes, so like syncing's not a problem. It'll always line up with the song because I was running time code. I was jamming time code into the audio of my video recorder. But then I will recreate this take, whatever the take ends up being. If Josh is like, yo, that bit I just don't like it, I can go back, fix it, copy it into edit v2, then consolidate that, right? And then I can commit a new version, and then it'll just be all up with the. It's such a smooth, easy process. I had to develop this over doing this so many damn times. I've now got a really nice, clean workflow. You know me, fucking love that clean workflow. So that's done now. That's almost uploaded, which is cool because that's uploading while this is downloading while I'm streaming, and we seem to be fine, so that's great. That was kind of dangerous. So, how are we? How are we feeling? What do you want to see? Because I'm fucking up for anything. End of the week, chilling out, enjoying the company of you champions, absolute champions, and just kind of up for fucking doing whatever. So like, do you want? Because the Textures song involves a full remix. I want to start from scratch. Like, I mean scratch. I don't want to just do a bit of a remix. I want to go down from ground level and rebuild that drum mix, rebuild everything, because it was a bit of a lazy tracking mix. Or we just load something up and check out what Benny sounds like. Does the new GGD gen? I don't think it will gen. I want to jam on it so bad. New stuff using Benny's. Yeah, that's cool. All right. That's the question. I will give you all a chance to choose, my friends. We will run another poll. I will let it run for 2 minutes. Benny or Textures? Benny means new song, listening to what that Benny Greb GGD sounds like. Textures means progress that allows that song to get closer to being finished, because it's just waiting on a mix and master, right? And I was going to give that a go. Start the poll. Bro, it's out. Like, imagine, dude, I've known for so fucking long, but like, I was never going to say anything. I was just being me. Like, I was never going to do that. It's such a huge project. Like, never. It's all good. I know how to be a good boy, you know? I know how to be happy for my friends with the things that they do, and then like not be that guy. Imagine. Oh, it was great when we were looking at the thing, and I was like, is it that? I don't know. All right, Benny Drum is just winning hands down, isn't it? Let's have a look. Where are we at with that? It's installing right now. Yo, fart jar, hot bag, piss jugs, hot hot jar. Fart bag. I'm collecting. Dude, who is Benny Greb? He's a fucking champion as well. He's a lovely, lovely dude. I met him at the last UK drum show. He was very cool. It was a good vibe. Yeah, it came out today, to be fair. Take care, Nick. It's always a pleasure. I love you. Take care of yourself. I'm stroking that face of yours right now. Legit question. Oh, shit. Dude, he's a fucking amazing drummer. Like, he's so sick. Tell me, is there anyone else in the room who doesn't know who Benny Greb is? Because, for fuck's sake, he's incredible. And I will show you first before we go playing drums that are made by him. Because he's like... Okay, we got two. If one more person says they haven't heard of him, I would absolutely love to show you my favorite Benny video. I'm just gonna do it. I love you. Benny Drum won. 6 votes. Let's get it. Let's go get it. All right, so he's fucking sick. It's not metal, but he plays like a motherfucker. I'm gonna show. It's from the Vic Firth Live video that he did. Vic Firth Live jams. And it's one of his songs that it's been rearranged by Sput, who I fucking love. Like, Sput is an absolute champion. Amazing drummer, amazing MD, amazing arranger. So, yeah, this is the VF Jams version of, I think it's Grapefruit. It's one of the songs off this albums that he makes with his voice, and it just grooves so fucking hard.
VF Jams Live.
This is so sick. Dude, it's fine. This is what we're doing.
Performance for you right now. We have an incredible band for you led by Robert Sput Seawright. Give it up. Give it up, bro.
Sput is a fucking legend.
Our drummer today has 2 of the best-selling educational DVDs of all time. No big deal. His new album, Grapefruit 2, is out, and it's incredible. It's an a cappella album mixed with him singing and his drums. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Benny Greb.
Greb. Oh, wow, Jeremy. Yeah, I went to one of his clinics as well. Yeah, this is some snarky legends. That's Mark, it sounds similar, but it's not really, because he's not a gospel player. It's just sick fucking drumming. This is so spun. It's so nice. It's just so extra. He's such a fucking legend. He's such an absolute fucking legend. And I am all for it. Like, it's literally so good. So, I think it's time for me to see if it is actually installed. Apparently it's installed. Let's go ahead and do some key drumming and see what it sounds like. And just hit new project. Actually, I'll close this first. Save. Close. And, real quick, I might as well send the fucking song. LL4 drum edit. Share. Anyone in with the link can view. Copy. Pardon me while I just drop into fucking Josh's DMs. And then let's have a listen to this. Where is he? DMs. Can't search DMs in fucking... Yeah, of course not. That'd be way too easy. Luckily, he's the second to last person I messaged on Instagram. Right. Let's make a new project. And just see what happens. Triple X, take care of yourself, buddy. Where are we? What are we doing? Where should we go? Project SSD, I guess. Cubase. We're in Twitch, so let's just go Greb drums for GGD Greb drums. It's not Get Good anymore, it's just Greb. Alright, let's see if Native Access did this well. Contact. So I just literally went, pop my serial in, put into Native Access while we were working on all this while I was streaming. Some of my libraries are a bit broken. I've moved stuff around like a lot. So I'm just looking here. I do not see it. It's a good start. Am I being an idiot? Did I just miss it? Like, did I just go straight past it? Huh. That's cool, I guess. That's Invasion. It just ain't there. Hey, you're welcome, man. Take care of yourself, alright? Let's find this. This is weird. I installed it, right? Maybe it just restart Cubase. The only other potential problem is that I'm running Contact 5 still. Could be an issue. I mean, native access has handled it, so like it was not installed, but I've clicked installed. You're not seeing it on the right because my face is in the way. Yeah, Benny Greb's signature pack is installed now, so. You just bought 7. Yeah, I'd rather not have to do that, if at all possible. But yeah, you know, it can be done. 6 is required. Okay. Yeah, I did see that it was designed for 6. So I don't know if I get the player for 7 or the player for 6. I'll try it once more. It's great when it works, horrible when it doesn't. Yeah, it just ain't there. Alright, an update is required. That's fun. We'll just get the 7 player, I guess. Two minutes remaining. It's only 500 meg. It's got a fairly small library. Yeah, you can still access NKIs and stuff. Yeah, you can totally do that. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm guessing from a product development standpoint, they're gonna want, if there's been updates, they're gonna want to stay relevant with it. They're not gonna, but you would think it would at least work with 5. But they must have done something with 6 that you can't do with 5 and just made a decision there. And that shit happens, you know? Like, I'm a dinosaur for staying with 5. I bought Complete. When do I fucking bought it? Like, such a long time ago. I don't know, maybe I could get some upgrades, but honestly, I ain't got the dosh. I'll just use the player. It's fine. I've got everything I could ever need from it. I'm not gonna, you know. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You say you have 7 and it works, so we'll just get 7. It'll probably work. 5 is really broken for me. Like my database is all fucked. Even though it's because I move hard drives around a lot. I have like, I don't know, 40 terabytes of storage connected to this computer at the moment. So it's like, it's a little bit much. But you know, it's all worth it, right? Is this musical? Are we going to be musical today? I just want to key drum a bit as well. I haven't done it in ages. I was thinking about maybe setting up a side camera for just so you can see the whole keyboard thing happen. I could do that while this downloads, actually. By the way, Drew, you're not going to believe this, but that slider just is completely broken now. Like it just doesn't work anymore at all. have my light back, please? Of all the times you could turn that off, now not the best. Thanks. We got it back. She's turned it off again. All right. I just gotta find an HDMI. I found a fucking HDMI. There we go. Oh, it's right in the shot. Silly prime lenses. Okay, seriously, could you stop doing that? I'm trying to actually get stuff done here. Thank you. Alrighty. I have to do a lot of things to switch to a multicam midstream, but it'll be worth it. You can actually see it. Yeah, she has access to my smart life, so she can just do that whenever she wants. And it's funny, but you know, when you're trying to find cables, it's a bit hard. Super source layouts. This is gonna get a little weird for a second. What am I doing? How do I do this? Shit. I'm missing the button. Oh, I haven't set it up properly. Oh, it's not like immediately accessible. Oh, that's long. This all used to be so well set up, and then I got, you know, I switched a couple of things around, a bunch of stuff broke, and now... That would do it. Hold up, hold up. There we go. I don't really like the fact that there's borders there, to be fair. There we go. Okay, so that works. Let's do this. We've downloaded it. It's installed. Let's check it out. Let me know if you want to see more of the screen as well. I think I have a cool button. Actually, I could do, I can do this directly in here. I can. Oh no! Damn it! That's not working. Why isn't that working? Oh, that's silly. Yeah. Oh well. No, you can't. No, we can just delete those messages. Wagwan. Where is it? And why have I still got numbers on my... Contact 7, there it is. Right, the... And my computer's doing oopsies really hard right now. There we go. Okay, I think we're set now. Oh, this has changed. Like a lot. There it is. How do you load it? Hang on. Right. So I have it. Can someone tell me what I'm doing wrong? I'm double clicking on it and nothing's happening. I'm such a noob with this. I'm just... How does one actually play it? Like, because I'm just clicking on it on and off, and this is the worst product demo ever because I don't understand why. It's like I'm in a hide presets screen, and I just want to... Definitely not working. Like, definitely is working, but not working. Right clicking does nothing. Left clicking does nothing. There we go. You click on the fucking preset. Jesus Christ, you can't just load an instrument. Well done, Contact. You made it not obvious for an old user to work out how to just load an instrument. I can't say I'm surprised, if I'm honest. Oh. What's going on here? Is it just me or is my Cubase crashed? Yeah, it's frozen up. It's not liking it. There we go. Hey! Okay, it works. Well, that sounds like it's working. It's time to see what this is all about. We are gonna have to do a multi-out on this though. But you have to do the whole outputs thing with this, don't you? If you want to have multi-out. Can you even do multi-out on the player? It sounds like it's that Contact thing where it's when it's summed, it just sounds thin. It sounds nice, but I get the feeling that there's a little bit more to it. It's still loading samples, to be fair. I'm trying to play it while it's doing that. A lot of pink flashing just happened. I'm not sure what happened. There we go. No, not yet. Still loading. That's fine. Can you do outputs, multi-outputs in the free version? Does anyone know if that's a thing you can do? In Contact Player, that is? Because I'm not seeing it here, and it's usually here. Ah, here it is. Here it is. This looks more like what I'm used to. Yeah, outputs, there we go. Cool. "16 stereos. And then, as I recall, you have to reload everything in order for that to then start working. All right, that's cool. That's nothing I'm not used to. Well, everything's still coming out the main. There we go. Now we're hearing nothing else. Oh, you can hit the exclamation point to do that? That's cool. I'm hoping that this just works. Yeah, that seems to be doing it. How far out does the symbol out 12 or up to out 14? Let's just make sure that's all actually going. It's like totally not a layout that I'm used to, so I need it to be a lot smaller. I have maps for other things, but load preset GM. So I'll just build my own from GM. Rack tom there. Floor tom there. Actually, we could do its side snare and then tom and then tom, right? So we'll actually throw that there. That tom there. There's hats. There's hats. Where's symbols? Oh, wow. There's so many mappings. It's over 2 pages. Holy shit. Oh, it still hasn't loaded everything. Holy crap. I wonder how much it's going to load. It's still going. That's why I couldn't hear it. Okay. Crash right. Oh, then there's a crash far right as well. There's no China, so that will go on that position. Crash we'll want to have there. Right there yet. Gonna have to do some more mappings to get this right, but we got cowbell that we can throw somewhere. There'll be a splash somewhere. Shaker. There's lots of things we could do here. Stack. That's gonna be. Got crasher hats and mini hats. I've got a set of actual crasher hats on here as well. It's like it's not all loading automatically, and that's weird. That's not how I have it set up. Why is it still... Weird that it's not loaded all samples. Cowbell. We all love a good cowbell. Edge, of course. Where would the shaker go? That's a good question. C, maybe? That's cool. Stick clicks as well. Let's go back to shells and hats. I like just having 3 notes closed. You could do so much with all of this, but like there's just too much option for me. I'm gonna want just closed edge. Then maybe let's try open 1 edge. Now we can go a bit more if we've only got 3 options. And go all the way up to open 4. Let's try. Yeah, the samples are still not fully loaded. This isn't like a It's very dry and very like straight up, just working, you know. It's cool though, I'm into it. A couple of things I like to do with curves. Make the kicks a bit more accessible, the snares a bit less accessible to get more ghosts. Do the same, maybe the same with the side snare. I don't think I actually want to access ghosts there, so that will improve things a bit. It's been a while. Sounds sick though. We've got loads of things we can mess around with here. Oh, that's a nice snare. Got a couple more things we can do. This sounds so nice. I don't know what to do with it, but it sounds fucking great. Pedal, 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 chick. And then we can throw the ching down here. Double up our hats here. We can double this one as well. Strange that the samples aren't loading properly, and it's a different contact. You know, I've got a fresh one still. Now it's working fine. My disc is just maxing out, but I don't know why. I think I honestly need to reinstall everything on this machine because my memory isn't actually maxed out, and it says it is. Maybe the drive that the samples is on is like incorrectly configured or something. But yeah, I think it's a me problem. Honestly, I really think it is. I mean, we could go in and do mixing on it and stuff and name all these channels. Oh yeah, of course. I did all that optimization on the other one. Memory. A preload buffer size, but that doesn't necessarily say engine. Preload size is like 60 kilobytes on this. That can't be right. The scale only goes up to 240. Yeah, it seems to be working fine though. Not my normal kit, but definitely love it. Cool to sound like Benny straight off the bat. Bunch of kicks as well. That 16 sounds nuts. Oh! What options do we have for these stacks? Oh, that's just his one stack. That's his one sand crash. That's his sand crash. I've got that 18-inch sand crash as well. It's actually on the kit at the moment. As is the sand ride. It sounds exactly the same. I've got the 22-inch though. He's using a 20. Still dropping kicks and seeing disc 100% happening. I have always had a problem. I've just been having some massive problems with this computer in general. I've been trying to put off doing anything about it because it's at the point where everything's kind of screwed, and yeah. Oh, it's frozen up now, so that's great. Now I've just got barely any kick drum. We got like 1 in 10 kicks, so that's great. Honestly, this isn't a fair representation of the amazing software these guys make. My bullshit computer's just not doing it, so that's great. What's going on anyway? Fucking memory's not maxed out, so. Oh, but I love that though. I just open up Task Manager and my computer immediately starts playing ball. It's a nice preset. Sounds very cool. Sounds really sick. It's a very specific sound. The first high-pitched one, high dry. That's fucking sick. Yeah, I didn't actually go through these. Oops, didn't mean to actually select that. Oh, these are just wires off. That sounds like a fucking, like, a one-shot in a really nice way. I could see myself making some really cool, like, poppy beats with this. Eat. I'm helping. Wow, it's been a while. I literally haven't keyboard drummed in such a long time. Yeah, the kick doesn't... I'm curious what the dirt mic sounds like, just the dirt mic on its own. Is it this? Take care, you man. Take care, dude. Nice to have you here. The rooms far and mono don't seem to be making any noise, which is not ideal. Out 12 and out 13. It's probably an output routing issue. Don't really understand. I've never really understood this. It makes my dyslexia go like, no. Anyway, sounds great. That was fun. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with it today. It's a bit of a cop out for me, but I just don't really know what to do with it when the outputs aren't working the way I need them to do a mix. I'm kind of just a bit like, okay, fun, yes. Anyways, yeah, wish I felt more creative right now, but sounds cool. That was fun. and semi-pointless. But yeah, good things have been done with the Josh thing. And I think I'm just a bit too brain dead to do the textures thing today, because it literally involves starting a fresh mix and my ears are all like crusty. So I think I need to plan for like an early morning thing and just get into that. I think just go down the rabbit hole, you know, the old mixing rabbit hole. And I don't think I trust these headphones for mixing so much anymore. I've got a nice subwoofer now and I kind of just want to enjoy that a bit in the process, you know what I mean? Anyway, it was fun to have those drums done and to share that song with you again. I feel like wrapping it up because I'm quite the tired boy. But thank you for your support and for your attention and for your hangs. This has been good fun, as always. I shall be back next Friday. And in the meantime, let's watch some cool people talk about some cool music. It's going to be a bit of Nick. He's hanging out with Jared Dines, talking about new metal releases. So let's pop on there and see what they're listening to, see what they're up to. They tend to put on some cool shit, so like there'll be definitely some sick shit that you can hear. But thanks again for hanging. It's been a pleasure, as always. I will totally hang out with you another time. Be well, drink lots of water, stay hydrated, stretch it out, and I will see you next time. Ciao, friends.